Alright guys, we're doing a short video here on adjectives. So describing words. Words that describe the noun. So, because in English, the adjectives don't really change based on the subjects. In Spanish, the adjectives change both in gender, which is either male or female, or in number, which means either singular or plural. Okay? And in Spanish, there are three types of adjectives. Okay? Three types. Okay? There are the ones that end with an O, the ones that end with a vowel that's not an O, okay, or an A. So we have ones like E, and the ones that end with a consonant. Okay? So consonants being anything that is not a vowel. B, C, D, G, F, G, H, J, K. So those are the consonants, okay? So the consonants. Now, starting off with the first one, okay? And the way we always do it is this way. Singular and plural. Masculine and feminine, okay? And you make yourself a little box. And we're going to use the word alto, which means tall, okay? So, again, let's separate this here so you know it's not malto. Now, the word alto means tall. If the adjective ends with an O, you have four possible options. Four possible. So the male singular, meaning just one, is alto. Okay, as I say, Carlos es alto. Okay, if you had the word Carlos, the phrase Carlos es alto means Carlos is tall. Okay, so he's a big tall guy. Alrighty. Now let's suppose we took Carlos out. All right, and we made it Carla. Now it's a girl. So instead of alto, we would write alta. Okay, because now this ends up being the female ending. Okay, and then so if that's true, as soon as you change, like I said, you change the gender, the adjective also must change. Carla es alta. It must always match the noun in gender and in number. Okay, so let's suppose it was Carla y Ana. Now I added a person in there. That's two girls. Okay, so that would be altas, and then here this s would be added for plural. Okay, and if we went ahead and just started a brand new sentence, and we said Jose y Ramon. Now we got two people, and they're both male. We would say, okay, we'll take this one right here, same word, and we would add the S to make it plural. So, Jose y Ramon son altos. Okay? Son altos. So now it's matched. Alrighty? So again, and the same rules apply as to the subject pronouns. If it's a mixed group, if it was Jose Ramona, or let's make a real girl name here, something easier to remember, Jose Marta. Okay? So again, we have a male and a female. Jose y Marta son altos. You would still have to keep the masculine. Okay? As long as there's one male in the group, you must keep the masculine form at all times. All right. So the second type of adjectives are the ones, like I said, that end with a vowel that's not an O or an A, because that's male or female, as in the word inteligente. Okay? I'm going to start with this word right here. Inteligente. And that means intelligent. And again, you're going to make yourself that little box, singular, plural. Okay? And you're going to have over here male, female. Okay? And we draw a little box. Okay? Now, if it ends with an E, simple enough, it is the same exact word for both. Okay? So for male, singular, inteligente. Female, singular, inteligente. Okay, same thing. So the only thing you have to worry about then is if it's singular or plural. And to make it plural, just add an S. Alrighty? So instead of saying inteligente, it would say inteligentes. Alrighty? So for example, if you got Ana y Marta, and that's two female, son inteligentes. Okay? Inteligentes. The same you can say is Carlos y José son inteligentes. Alrighty? So it ends up being, again, same exact adjective. So the only way you can tell which one's apart is because these are two girl names and these are two boy names right here. Okay? And that's how you can tell whether it's male or female, by the subject. Because this, again, could be replaced by ellas, and this could be replaced by ellos. And again, female, and then male. Righty? The third type of adjective that we have are the ones that end with a consonant, as in the word joven. And joven means young. Okay? So we're going to go here. Singular, plural, masculine, and feminine. Alrighty? So I'm going to draw our little box. Alrighty? And here the same is the same as in the ones that end with a vowel that's ends with a vowel that's not an O or an A. So it's the same word. For female, it's joven. Okay? Now, when it ends with a consonant to make it plural, any word in Spanish to make it plural, you have to add an ES. Okay? You can't just throw an S on it and make it jovens. You have to add an ES to any word if it ends with a consonant to make it plural. Alrighty? So the word joven, I'm going to rewrite it. Joven and joven. Right? We add an ES. ES. Alrighty? And then, of course, this word, because it got a little longer and there's a different rule, got a little accent. Okay? And if you want to know why it got the accent, watch my video on accents and it explains it. Right now, just accept that it's true. So we have joven and joven, jovenes, jovenes. All I did was add an ES to make it plural. Alrighty? So, this time. So if we have the sentence, Anabel es alta. That means she's tall. That means that she is tall. Again, Anabel es alta means she's tall. Now, from there, if I add an yo, okay? If I added yo to this here, and yo happens to be female, okay? That'd be two people. You would change this to somos, because this is now the we form. And we would make this plural, Anabel y yo somos altas, because it's female. Now, if this right here, we change it out and made it a male. And remember, as soon as one male is introduced, everything that can be changed to masculine form must be changed to masculine form. So that means that this right here must change to an O, and then it'll be Anabel y yo, because yo is masculine, somos altos. Okay? That is about as difficult as it gets for the adjectives. Again, adjectives, the most important thing you must remember is they match in both gender and in number. Okay? And that is it. All right? Thank you so much. Have a great one.